Whoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved.
This is an absolute mess, shit. I've been exposing Kharis church cult. Hundreds of survivors have come forward talking about the abuse and the cultic tactics. I've done content on explaining how they do up these Jesus campaigns, aka mass recruitment drives, because recruitment is the lifeblood of a church cult. It's the main characteristic of cults because bums on seats equals coins. Everything in these church cults is about targets, money, power and ego. Anyway, seeing them out like maggots, hounding people down, harassing people, doing up aggressive evangelism, being a public disturbance and nuisance. I started to think about these t-shirts that they're wearing, because one of the main things that they'll do up is financial exploitation in church, and this whole spectacle they're putting on is more for the members than winning any souls. They didn't win any souls. So anyway, whilst they're out here looking like idiots doing up all of this, David Antry's just been robbing them, boy, in daylight. So let's break down how. With these t-shirts, they probably get them for like £10 or £5, and then they sell them to people for double the price. So they've made a lot of money just based off these t-shirts. Remember, this type of outreach is absolutely free. These people are making money from invisible profit share. So if there was over 300 people, you got to remember that they're all paying for these t-shirts and they're making a profit. I just quickly worked out that if 300 people bought the t-shirts at £15, that's £4,500 that they've made. The only one who's benefited from this is David. Ain't about winning no souls, but it is about making money, Jay. This is the company's house document that every church cult has to do up. It gives full account summaries and statements of their earnings. Jay. Oh look, there's David Antry giving 52 grand to the Healing Jesus Crusade. Dag's bottom BJ. But what I want you to focus on is the ministry and evangelism section. According to David, he claims that he's spending £832,000 on evangelism. You lot are telling me that I'm a seahead. It looks like David Antry is giving this quote for ministry. All the ministry and evangelism that they do up is free. All evangelism ever requires is going on the street, jail, and doing up this human fecal All the events that they put on, they ask us to crowdfund it. They ask us for money. So what is he spending this £800,000 on, please? Top of that, as I said, they would have made money because people have to buy the t-shirts. You have to buy everything in there. If you're saying you're spending 6 figures on evangelism and outreach, why are people still having to cover the costs? Oh my God, they're even selling the shirts. Nah, Kharis is an absolute mess. David's a thief. This is why he's coming for me real bad, because it's affecting his finances. Look how much they're bringing in, y'all. And this is why I said to you, it's not about saving souls. It's about the reputation of the cult. It's because I'm affecting their pocket. That's all it's about. Look at the company's house records. And I urge anybody who's just joining a church or you're not sure if it's a cult or a church, go and look up the company's house records. That should settle it for you. And in the words of my Lord and Savior, the truth shall set you free.